and welcome back to the next episode of our Wasteland 3 Let's Play series. I am joined once again by GameHunter, and we are going to go over and talk with these people before we create a new character. So let's go ahead and get in here and find the guy we need to talk to. I think it's this guy here. Yeah.
Good job, Rangers. Nice to be able to hear ourselves think again. And now that it's quiet enough to talk, let me reintroduce you to the great Sergei Greatsky, who's going to be helping you with personnel.
Hi again, Rangers. Damn sorry about your people. But now that you're here, we'll do what we can to get you back on your feet and find you some new recruits, just like the Patriarch promised you. And I already got you one of the best. Meet Marcelo Gonzalez, electronics wizard, radio technician, and former dispatcher for the Marshals. He'll be your radio operator.
Howdy, Rangers. While you were dealing with the alarms, I took the liberty of installing a combat AI in your vehicle. Should help you out. If you want to chat, I'll be in the operations room getting things up and running.
Should be more recruits arriving soon. Ready to tell me how you want to fill out your squad?
Yeah, we're going to go ahead and create our characters, and then we'll tell you a little bit about them once we've got them done. So just give us a few minutes. So definitely show us who you've got lined up.
My advice is to put together a squad with complementary skills. Nobody can be great at everything. So pick recruits who are good at things your current team isn't. And you can always round out your squad with folks you meet along the way. Keep that in mind when you're choosing from the recruits I've rounded up.
Okie dokie.
Good job, Rangers. Nice to be able to hear ourselves
Whoa,
think
what
again.
happened?
And now that it's quiet enough to talk, let me reintroduce you to the great Sergei Greatsky, who's going to be helping you with personnel.
Hi again, Rangers. Damn sorry
She
about
just
your
restarted
people.
itself.
And I already got you.
Howdy, Rangers.
Should be more recruits arriving soon. Ready to tell me how you
Show
want
us
to
who's
fill
got
out your
lined up.
squad? Sure thing. Let's have a look. Listen, I can get you all the fighting troops you need. But if you meet any talented people in your travels, don't hesitate to sign them up. Now that we've got that sorted, let's talk about the next steps. Now, you're the boss here, so I'm not going to tell you what to do, but getting this place up and running wouldn't be a bad place to start. That means surveying the base and finding specialists to staff it.
Well, staffing the base sounds good.
Yep.
Or surveying the base.
Perfect. That'll give you a chance to see if any of the junk around here is worth keeping before I toss it all out.
Yeah, which we did
After that,
in the last
you
episode.
might want to give Sheriff Daisy a hand. If you impress her, maybe she'll hook you up with some specialists for the base.
Nice.
Anyway, your call. Colorado Springs is straight out the main gate. If you want to go to Denver or Aspen, just hop back in your car and go out the way you came in.
Oh, I think we have a few more questions for you. Oh yeah, can you and Quan tell us more about yourselves?
Well,
Well, Sergei won't blow his own horn, so I'll do it for him. He's Colorado's greatest war hero. Fought by the Patriarch's side from the beginning and saved the old man's life about 100 times, right, Sergei?
75. Tops. Now, let me tell you about Mr. Slick here. Nobody knows the streets and alleys of Colorado Springs, or the people that live there, better than dashing Darius Quan.
You're too kind, Sergei.
So you two volunteered for this.
Yeah, I was getting a little itchy doing the same old in the Marshals.
And retirement was driving me stir-crazy. Just sitting around listening to the paint peel. I jumped at the chance to help you folks out.
Well, you both seem awful eager to help a group of unknown outsiders. Why are you really here?
It's no lie that I've been looking to leave the Marshals, but you're right. That's not the whole story. The Patriarch asked me to keep an eye on you, so here I am.
And I am truly sick of retirement. But, yeah, I'm doing the Patriarch a favor, too.
So you're spies.
Let's say liaisons. The Patriarch wants you to succeed, and he knows it's not going to be easy. You're strangers in a strange land.
You don't know the politics. You don't know the personalities. Who hates who? Where the bodies are buried.
That's where we come in. We're here to make sure you don't make too many rookie mistakes, step on the wrong toes. And yeah, we're supposed to report back to the Patriarch about how you're doing. But you didn't really expect to be left completely to your own devices, did you?
I suppose not. And what was the radio operator saying about putting a combat AI in our vehicle?
Gonzalez? He's a whiz with stuff like that. The AI will allow you to give the vehicle orders in combat without having to be inside it. Basically, it'll become another member of your squad.
Oh, cool. All right, well, I think that's probably all the questions we have for now.
Yeah.
One sec. Forgive me for saying so, but I'm guessing you folks are gonna need as much help in the field as you will here in HQ. So, what if I joined your squad? At least until you find your feet.
Well, thanks. We could use all the help.
Great. I'm at your disposal. Lead the way.
All right, so now we have, let's see, we've got 5 characters now. GameHunter has control of 2. He's going to be doing his heavy gunner, as well as our new melee character. And I have got our sniper here, as well as I have assault rifles. And our good marshal here is also an assault rifle user. I think we need to go back up in here to the terminal and check it again. Which one has the nerd stuff? The melee.
Terminal, blah blah blah. All seems normal. Examine the security systems. Oh, normal. And the option is to play this on alert certain number so long. Ooh. Haven't quite got enough yet. I've only got 1. I need 2. Shit.
Okay, that's okay. It's fine. We can do that later then.
Yeah.
I guess we can go ahead and head to town because we've already explored this place. Oh,
Yeah.
except for the toaster over here.
Oh, yes.
We
yes.
can go and open it. We do have a toaster repair person now. Whoa, I ran into a wall. If I can remember how to get into the room. There we
This
go.
must have been the mess hall. Better get this up and running pronto. Keeping your people well fed is probably the easiest way to keep them loyal.
Okay, well, we need 3 for it, and I only put 2 in, so I will. The toaster never goes away, so that's a good thing. All right, well, let's head out of here and head to town then. That's all I think we can do here until we get a little bit more leveled up. And to get out of here, we need to go out and just walk to the front gate.
Yeah, our other gas is not moving.
Systems active. Greetings, Rangers. Systems active.
Are we?
Greetings, Rangers.
Have you pressed, like, down on the right?
Yeah.
There you go.
There
There
she
you go.
comes. There she comes.
Systems active. Greetings, Rangers.
I think that's our thing talking to us. Yeah, so we want to go downtown. Alright, let's get our first look at the downtown.
My son's not a Dorsey. Let him go.
Dorsey lived.
You don't look like Marshals. Do you work for the Patriarch?
Well, we're the Rangers. We work for anyone who needs our help.
Then my boy needs your help. He's going to be executed. And they won't listen when I say he's no killer. Judge Watkins has sentenced my son to die. Austin is all I have left. Everyone else died on the plains. He's a good boy. He never hurt anyone. I'm sure of it. Please, Maybe Watkins will listen to you.
Well, what happened? Why was your son sentenced to death?
I don't even know why he was rounded up. He won't tell me. Says he's embarrassed. I know they caught him doing something wrong, but he says he never hurt anyone. If you talk to him, maybe he'll tell you what happened. Sometimes it's easier to talk to a stranger than your mother. I know that much.
Well, who's your son?
Austin Pease, the skinny boy up on the platform. I can't imagine he killed anyone. We've seen enough death on our way out here. He never wanted to hurt anyone, ever.
And what's your story?
Our family escaped the wars in the East. Tried to make our way across the plains. My husband, my other son, my daughters, one by one, picked off and killed. Now it's just the two of us, and I'm gonna lose him too.
Okay, well, goodbye.
Please.
I think we can see if we can do something for him. He should be over here, yeah. The teenage prisoner is gaunt and pale. His hair is tousled and greasy. His face angular with hunger. He stares at the pillories with dread, swallowing occasionally.
Sorry, I didn't mean to ignore you. Just got a lot on my mind.
Well, how did you get in trouble with the Marshals?
Made a real big mistake. See, the Plains gangs chased my mom and me off our land. We lost everything. Heard this was a place of God-fearing people and thought they'd do right by us. People here kept us out in the cold, letting us starve to death while they sat inside, warm and fed. Then the Dorseys came and gave me some food and some kindness and asked me to do some vandalism. I figured what was the harm? I never killed no one, but I did bust some windows. Marshals caught me doing it, and they said I was working with the Dorseys. Magistrate agreed, so here I am. Mom would have talked me out of it. Should have talked to her first.
Why'd you do it?
We were starving. No two ways about it. We were going to die. Dorsey's gave us food. I figured a few windows was a worthwhile trade for the bread and meat that saved our lives.
Well, doesn't sound like the punishment fits the crime.
I thought it was too harsh, but what happens if I speak up now? Will they come after my mom? I can't take the chance.
Well, let's say we can free you. What's that worth to you?
Magistrate's a hard man. I wish I could believe it'd work. I'd do anything for someone who could get me free without hurting anybody in the process. Guess I don't have any money to give you, but I'd pay you back in hard work, if you'll have me.
Well, what's your sentence?
Magistrate tells me it's death. They're gonna strip me down and tie me to those things. And they're gonna let the cold do its work.
Dang.
I wonder if it'll hurt.
Probably.
Wish I could tell you it won't, kid. But that'd be a lie.
Do you have any useful skills?
I'm used to hard work around the homestead. And I ain't too bad with a gun either. My folks made sure I could hunt and fight. I always dreamed of coming to the big city and being a newspaper man. You know, interviewing people, telling the truth about how things really are. Sure didn't turn out like I hoped.
Okay, well, let's see what we can do for you.
Nice talking to you.
I think we can get him to recruit him for our building. This dour man looks out at all the pillories with an expression of grim satisfaction. His shallow skin pulls tight over his face, and his thin lips pressed together in a hard line.
Howdy, Judge. How's your heart? Still colder than a well digger's ass?
Marshal Quan, impertinent as ever, I see. Rangers, I am Magistrate Silas Watkins. I have heard of your arrival, partly from the confessions of the Dorsey raiders. You'll be pleased to know that I sentenced them to death for their part in the attack on the city and your convoy.
Oh, mighty obliged, sir.
Which reminds me, that Dorsey you requested stand trial? He was clearly guilty and sentenced to the pillories. A waste of my time. He did have this note, though, which you may find interesting.
Austin P says he didn't kill anyone. What will it take to make you free him?
His crimes are still severe. He was part of the Dorsey uprising. He caused significant property damage. His actions diverted Marshals from responding to reports of attacks, magnifying the harm the Dorseys were able to inflict. Argue a case, and I might show lenience.
Ooh.
I think it's maybe the better second one.
Well, yeah, what if the Rangers were to pay for his damages and assume guardianship over the boy?
You wish to compensate the city and the owners of the damaged properties for their losses. I can facilitate that. That's the price in Colorado dollars.
$200. Well, here you go. Takes the money, writes receipt for you, and jots a note in a battered ledger. He tucks the ledger back in his robe.
This is irregular, but it is within my powers to grant you full custody of Austin Peace. Any further infractions he may commit are the Rangers' responsibility. I would recommend keeping him out of trouble.
Oh, we will.
You
Don't
should
worry.
inform the boy. Best he hears the good news from you.
Alright, well, I'm not done talking with him. Hold on.
What brings you here?
Oh, what's with the pillories?
They are the only instrument of justice we need. Serious offenders die by exposure. Sometimes I might grant a reprieve after frostbiters claim their extremities.
Oh, so I think some of the people that are in our hospital area at the station have been on the pillories because they had signs of exposure on their like fingertips and noses and stuff. So death by exposure does seem harsh.
Oh, to the contrary. It is more merciful than the punishments meted out by the mountain clans or the gangs of the plains. If we did any less, they would see our nation as weak. And in Colorado, weakness is death.
Interesting.
As much as we might long for the world before the bombs, when justice was not so cruel, that is not the world we inhabit.
And let's be honest, Judge. You kind of like it too, don't you?
I think he does.
I do not. I only do what the law commands.
And since you're the law around here, I guess you're your own boss.
I follow principles set forth at the second founding of this city, as you know very well. Without our laws and the penalties to enforce them, we're no better than the Wastelanders.
You have no other punishments here.
For some offenses, we have a work camp on the plains. I don't approve of their methods, but it's outside my jurisdiction.
Oh, interesting.
Minor infractions, like public drunkenness or disorderly conduct, are punished by a short stay in the sheriff's lockup.
Okay. Alright, well, goodbye.
indeed. Death to Buchanan!
He's definitely an interesting guy.
The hunter
Alright, let's
stinking
tell our little friend here the good news.
Still here. Not looking forward to what comes next.
Well, we talked to the magistrate, and he says he'll release you, but you'll be working for us now.
What? Are you serious? You really saved my life and I get to be a ranger? Soon as they let me free, I'm going straight to your headquarters. I'll do whatever you need me to do. Clean guns, scrub toilets, you name it. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Okay. And I think that's the, yeah, this was the guy that the patriarch asked us to kill, or offered to let us kill. So, should we go see the sheriff in here, or the marshal lady?
Yeah, we might as well.
Since we're right here. And I do believe there's some things we can loot around here as well, if we have the skill to do it. Might as well loot first and ask questions later. That's my policy. Some first aid in there, that's good. Ooh, I can't get in there. That's a level 4 lock.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll need to put some more points into lock picking definitely for that door. Anything in here? Good cop, bad cop, and a swinging exposed light bulb. Classic. Yeah, definitely. I don't think we need to talk to any of the guards. Do we need to talk to her?
We should...
Ah, Marshals. Finally. I was beginning to think you were never going to help. Hold on now. You aren't Marshals. You look like ruffians. Are you here to see the sheriff? Well, I'm first. I've been waiting here on tenterhooks for an hour.
Well, what kind of help do you need from the Marshals?
It's maddening. My family has been kidnapped by those no-good Dorseys, and the Marshals will give me no answers about their situation. They won't even speak to me.
The Marshal seems a bit overwhelmed at the moment.
That may be, but my family is one of the leading families of Colorado Springs.
Oh,
we have been longtime allies of the Patriarch and supporters of all he stands for. Surely that should be given some consideration.
Is there anyone here who you think should get less consideration than you?
I suppose not. We are all equal in the eyes of God, as they say. I am just frustrated. That is all. It doesn't seem that anything is being done.
Well, who are you anyways?
My name is Lucia Wesson, daughter of Percival Wesson and Maria Reyes of the 100 Families. But now they and my little brother have been kidnapped by those good-for-nothing Dorseys, and I fear for their lives.
We're the Arizona Rangers. We could help you.
Well, you look capable enough, but I don't know you from Adam. Why, you might be robbers or bandits.
We're Rangers,
No.
lady.
Thanks all the same, but I think I'll continue to wait on the proper authorities. Frustrating though that may be. Sheriff Daisy, I will not leave until you speak to me.
Well, we'll just walk right in here and talk to Sheriff Daisy then.
Well, now you must be the Rangers. I'm the sheriff around here, but you can call me Daisy. Old Saul tells me you're a bunch of badasses, and I ain't one to turn away a badass, especially at a time like this. I reckon you already heard all about the Dorsey raid, so I won't bore you with the details. Suffice it to say, we whooped 'em good, and the survivors are holed up in the Garden of the Gods with a bunch of hostages. Thing is, I lost a lot of marshals. My boys and girls are tired and beat up. You want to make some fast friends around here? You could go into the garden and speak to those Dorseys for us. Maybe find out how the hell they got into the city in the first place.
Oh, it looks like we get armor as a reward.
And by speak, you mean shoot the everlasting shit out of them and save those hostages, right, boss?
Quan, I hear you're some fancy liaison now. Old Saul taking my people without even asking? How dare he? Anyway, yes, you rascal. That's exactly what I mean. But question him first, you hear?
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
Well, I think we'd be glad to help.
Yeah.
And I'm glad to hear it. The job's easy enough, if you like using bullets. Now, the Dorsey's hostages are from the fancy side of town. 100 families folk. Try to get them out of there alive, or I'll never hear the fucking end of it. And please, take young Miss Wesson with you. I need that girl out of my hair. In fact, I'm gonna insist. I'm telling Lupinski not to let you into the garden without her. But don't worry. She knows which end of the gun the bullets come out of. Go in there and kick some ass, Rangers.
Good to know. Alright. So we've got her now. Let's pick her up.
Yeah.
I'm not sure why the sheriff didn't assign me marshals, but, well, beggars can't be choosers. I am the Miss Wesson she spoke of. Lucia Wesson, daughter of Percival Wesson and Maria Reyes of the 100 Families. As Sheriff Daisy told you, they and some of our neighbors were taken hostage by the Dorseys, and I mean to free them. All of them. So, I am ready when you are.
Well, what can you tell us about the Dorseys?
No good traitors, that's what they are. Used to be 100 families, like us, but rotten. Backstabbers, every one of them. At least that's what my father says.
I suppose there's one group in every bunch, huh?
They rebelled against the Patriarch before I was born, and were driven from the city. I was always told they were dead and gone. It seems I was misinformed.
Ooh, seems the Patriarch is not always an honest man. Alright, so what is the Garden of the Gods? The Sheriff Daisy didn't say.
It's a project of the Ward family. A showcase for their know-how. They grow food there using the latest technologies. Colorado Springs leads the world in science. But there are plenty of places to hide in the garden. The Dorseys could be laying for us anywhere. We shall have to be cautious.
Alright, good to know. So, Sheriff Daisy said you knew one end of a gun from the other. Is that true?
She's making a joke. She knows very well that my father taught me to shoot almost before I could walk. And I'm the best shot in this city. You may ask anyone. Everybody knows what I can do.
But have you ever killed anyone?
Yeah, big difference.
No. But I have hunted. There's no need to worry that I will be shy about pulling the trigger. I promise, strangers, if it is to save my family, I will not hesitate.
Alright then, let's go.
At last.
Alright.
Ooh. How do we get her on your team?
I don't know. There we go.
Alright, there we go. Alright, so Hunter's got control of Miss, what's her name?
Wesson. Lucia Wesson.
Lucia, yeah. Sorry. What?
We'll have our revenge.
These people. So now we can kind of look around the town, I think, and explore a little bit. We've got some refugees over here. I don't want to go talk to the doctor right now. I think we'll leave him. So how about we go and check that the store owner over here, I believe. Whoa. They just leave the bodies laying everywhere, huh? Okay. I think it's over here. Ah, little kitty. Wait, can we charm the kitty? Little kitty. Oh, no, come here. There we go. Now we have a little kitty on our side. Oh, we can't go this way. Yeah.
By order of the Patriarch, only authorized personnel are to pass this gate.
Well, what's through that gate?
Broadmoor Heights and the Patriarch's Palace.
Okay. Good to know. Bye.
Good day.
So noted. We didn't go that way. Never mind.
No.
We were just chasing a kitty anyways. This is the guy we want.
Consarn it. You Dorsey
Randy
peckerheads,
Jones.
get on out of there.
Oh, nice.
Hush up now, Josiah. You can't go in there alone. They'll kill you.
You think I can't handle myself? I've put down worse than these in my time.
Oh, since when? You've been a shopkeeper all your life. Will you help me talk some sense into this old fool? If he goes after those Dorseys, he'll get himself killed.
Well, what's going on here?
Some of those Dorsey bastards are hiding out in my shop. My shop! Finest clothing store in the whole dang town. So I'm going in after them.
Well, do you want some help killing Dorseys? We're in.
Finally, someone with some spine. I'd do it all myself, but since you're new in town, I figured you'd need to show your mettle.
Josiah, don't you do this. Let these people handle it. They've had plenty of experience by the look of them.
Well, I'm ready when you are.
Actually, we'll handle this ourselves. You stay here.
Thank you. Keep an old man from killing himself, will you?
Killing myself? Can't you pretend to have some faith in me, Martha? Especially in front of these soldier types? You do this, you'll get a nice discount at the shop. Assuming I still have a shop by the time it's all over. Well, go on then.
Alright, let's go in. Let's go fight some Dorseys.
Shit, Hotlanders! We thought you was all dead. Back off!
Yeah, I don't think so.
I done told you! Don't come any closer!
Oh, well, you know what? The only good Dorsey is a dead Dorsey.
Oh, fuck!
Alright. Combat started. I think I'm gonna go right for him. Steam. Let me see how much I've got. 4 left. I'm gonna go... Oh, no, I don't want to go there. Alright, I'm going to actually set up an ambush. Oh, I've got her. There we go. Yeah, I'm not in a good position. Alright, go ahead.
There you go.
Oh, Marshal Quan, too. Good gravy. Sure. Yeah, one more. There, we got him. Alright, your turn.
Right, can I get this guy here? Not really. So.
I think it's, yeah, there's 3 of them in here. One's dead, so. There we go.
Right, then she'll have to move to there. And then she should be able to attack. Nice. Move her back there. Now we've got Wesson.
Can she hit her? Or him?
Oh, it says 57%. I could move to, one place forward. That'd be better.
Don't want to take the chance of hitting our own person.
Oh,
there we go.
lovely.
Yeah, she's got some pretty good. Still got one guy back there.
Lovely.
Oh. Poor Major Quan.
Here comes your little cat.
Get it! And there we go. The cat for the win. Nice. Oh, how? Wait a minute. Give me that. There we go. Go ahead and loot the joint before we go talk to him. Got some ammo. Nice. First aid over here. Come on. You can loot it. Ooh, an injury kit. Nice. Need level 5 lockpicking for that safe. Not gonna be. Although I kind of feel bad taking anything out of the safe. Ooh, $58. That's gonna help make up that $200 we had to pay out for our little friend Austin there. Alright, I think that's it. Let's go out and tell the guy the good news.
Phew, boy. Thanks again for taking care of those Dorseys.
Sure, but we're not cleaning up the blood and guts. That's all on you, sir.
Hey, if you got hurt in that scrap, you should see a friend of mine, Doc Parker. He set up a clinic in the Arapahoe garage, just outside the city gate. And here, a little token of our appreciation.
Nice.
Come on back after we reopen the shop.
Definitely. Alright, well, let's go ahead and explore the back alleys up here. I think that'll be a good thing to do. Can we get another kitty on our side? No. Maybe. 2 kitties? We all know kitties are the best kitties. What do we got over here?
Hey, take a look at what these Marshals and Dorsey's got on them.
Oh, hi.
Those Marshals were colleagues of mine. I'm gonna guess you didn't kill them, but you need to put all those valuables back and walk away.
Fat chance. We got guns and ammo now. We don't take orders from Marshals no more.
Okie dokie.
Okay, well. This is not going to go well for them. That being said, I'm about dead.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm almost dead. Alright. I'm actually going to have to take a healing item if I have one equipped. Yeah, I do. Alright, so who can I hit here? Only 17 on you. Wow, I do not have a good shot on any of these people. I need to move into a defensive position here.
Shoot that one.
No, I didn't have enough left over. Only 45%. I need to go to you. There we go. We've got one out. And let me see. I think I have only 1 point left. So I'm going to defend because I'm back here. And then Major Quan. Can I try and get only 43%? I do have a 92% chance on this guy back there, though. And one more. Can I get him out? Nice. And, yep.
Can I get this guy? I can.
Oh, I didn't see the guy right next to us. You got a guy right beside you.
Yeah, I've got enough to have a shot at him. I have.
Nice.
And put him into defense. Right, now we've got the brawler. She's not going to really be able to do much.
What about the guy behind the barricade in front of me? Can she get to him?
Oh, yes. Maybe. So if we go there. And attack.
Oh, nice.
Now, Lucinda can probably attack him, so stop him from getting hurt.
There, we got him.
Nice.
Alright, so we've got, what, one more left? Yeah, one more.
I don't think now he's out of range, so I'll move her there. And put her in defense. Oh, I could have gone for ambush shit. Right, you'll go.
Alright, let's see if we can get him on this one. There we go. That's it.
Good night.
Nice. Let's loot their bodies. Oh, nice. Lots of meds and bullets here. Ooh, another gun. Scout armor. We need to get that equipped on someone. And some money and weapons. Nice.
Right, so I'll use one of them on one of my characters, and then you put one on one of yours with the armor.
The pump shotgun. We got that flamethrower too, and the Mangler rocket launcher if you want. There's some glass knuckles in here. Will our brawler be able to use them?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, she'll probably be able to use them. Or my guy, I should say.
Yeah.
Focusing crystal.
Oh, I've got a level up as well. I'm gonna go ahead and I think I need to put some more into awareness. We'll do that. Yep. And then for my skills, definitely need to put some into first aid. I had to put 2 into it, get 1 into barter. I'm happy with that. And then our next, we get a perk now. And for my perk, I'm going to do the puncturing shot. I think so. Yeah, let's go with puncturing shot for this one, yes.
Suppressive fire.
Alright. Let me see here. Okay, you've not leveled up yet. I wanted to see. We don't have another sniper rifle available.
No.
Alright, I'm gonna put this armor on the sniper because she needs to be protected since she's gonna be kind of in the back. Hopefully we can get her a sad banana. It's hard being oh my good gravy. Hopefully we can get her into like a good position in our battles and stuff so that she's not always out in the open. Oops, we got some trash here.
All we can do around this area for now.
Why are there cat bones and cat litter in there? Yeah, we can't go into the luxury apartments.
Yet, no.
Not yet, no. So we have something to loot over here. Oh, nice.
Dog. We want to see if we can charm the dog. No, not high enough.
No. Yeah, I think we need probably more. I just picked up a weapon mod. Ooh, there was a book there. A weapon mod. Combat analysis processor.
Weapon mod.
Yeah.
Oh, we've got a few weapon mods we can put on. Got a longer mag, that's a good one to put on, so I'm going to put that one on.
Do we have any armor mods yet? Let me look.
I don't know. Yeah, we've got two. Got 2 pieces of chest armor mods. So
I think you have to do those though, and I don't know. Yeah, we've got a couple of pieces. Ooh, this could be a problem if we can't mod each other's stuff. I thought that we would be able to. Normally, as long as somebody has on the team.
Oh no. So they're classing us as 2 separate teams, are they?
Kinda looks like it. Like I can't do armor modding.
No. So that means we've got to have like 1 person in each of our teams that's got to do armor and weapon modding for you to do it.
Looks that way.
Oh dear.
Well, that's not good.
No. So you'll have to remember that when you level up next time, you're going to have to get someone in your team to do it then.
Yeah.
And I also found out as well, you know where you're supposed to press like L1 and R1 to switch between characters?
Mm-hmm.
It's not working on mine. Unless I go into the inventory. So I can't switch between characters in live game. Which is a bit weird.
Yeah, very weird.
Because you used to be able to do that before. But I think even since the last update, it's all gone a bit wrong.
Definitely not good.
This here's Market Square. The Arapaho garage is just outside the city gates. My old friend.
So do you want to do this like explosion of the mine?
Yeah, hell of an ass.
No, I just want to keep
go in the main quest, yeah.
Well, no, right now I just want to explore the town.
Did you see the Dorseys almost blow up the statue?
Let's see if we can defuse this lady's,
Fish sticks. I'm gonna have to disarm that thing myself.
Not you.
Depends on how fond of your
No, not you. I want to talk to her.
Maybe a...
Holy mackerel! Better stay back from my stall. Those goddamn Dorseys dropped a landmine under it.
I can dispose of it while you...
Well, we'll see what we can do about it.
Oh, thank God.
There we go.
You'd be doing me a shell of a favor.
Okay.
Wish I could get these
they should be able to say it's done
to
now.
take care of the dang bomb under my stall.
Well, we defused the mine for you.
Really? That's great news. Here's a little something for you.
Nice. So now we have her back in business, so we can do all the things there with her. Is there... Oh, Matt. There's... Okay, this guy's not set up yet. Alright, fair enough. And...
You say you're not bothered about going to see the doctor at the moment?
No, I want to get that implant off our chest over there before we get the doctor in. And I don't think our medical skills are going to be high enough to be able to heal all the people there. Alright, let me talk to this guy real quick.
I heard we had some new arrivals wash on in. Military types, they said. Can't really see the difference between you and the ordinary class of mercs. Well, much as I'd love to shoot the shit with you tryhards, Sheriff Daisy said to let you go on in. So, go on. Give them Dorseys some hell.
Well, what's behind those gates?
It's the Garden of the Gods. Rocks, experimental farms. And now those fucking Dorseys.
Any idea how many Dorseys are in there?
Nope.
Okay. Short and sweet and to the point. I like it. Goodbye, sir. Alright, guys. Well, I think we are going to go into the Garden of the Gods in the next episode. I think this is a perfect place to leave it for the day. We've gotten a little tiny bit of a look at the town and cleared out a little bit of the Dorseys from the clothing shop. So hopefully we can get some better prices when we're selling to him. But for now, thank you all so very much for joining us today. I've been Vault Girl as well as a Game Hunter. We hope you guys have enjoyed, and we hope we see you in the next one.